Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to be guiding you through utilizing our OAMM pools and giving a brief overview of the profit potential and mechanics of this pooling structure. I'll start off by giving a brief description of what our OAMM pools are, and from there I will give you a brief walkthrough of how to utilize them. And finally, I'll finish up the video by covering the profit potential of these pools. OAMM pools are essentially designed to act as AMM pools while tying directly to ICDEX's live order book exchange model. This is made possible by using a grid strategy-based order mechanism, which is designed to simulate the effect of traditional AMMs. It places both buy and sell orders and tries to keep a tight spread in the order book while adjusting to real-time market conditions when trades occur on that pairing. The end result is that these pools offer a similar risk profile to what you would expect on a typical AMM when providing liquidity, and it helps to get traders fairer prices when they're trading at market price, ensuring that everybody's happier. Now, to get started with pooling on ICDEX, all we need to do is navigate to the Pools page here under the ICDEX dropdown. And this will take us to the main pooling interface. From here, we can see the full list of available pools, and we also get stats for each pool, which includes the NAV or net asset value per share, pool balances, and the total shares allocated to participants. For this demo, I'm going to use the ICL ICP pool, and at the top here, most of the information we're seeing is the same as what we saw before. However, now we're able to also see an estimate of the 24-hour APY earnings and detailed canister information for the pool. This 24-hour APY estimate varies depending on the pool, so you may find some pools more lucrative than others in this regard, just like a typical AMM. Now, to deposit into a pool, we're going to leave this Add tab selected, but to withdraw, the process is fundamentally the same. We just select Remove here instead and input the desired share quantity we want to withdraw. When depositing, it's important to note that just like with an AMM pool, you're going to need equal values of each asset in the deposit. But fortunately, the other asset's quantity is calculated automatically when you enter one of the values in manually. Once we're happy with the deposit fields, we just need to select Add at the bottom here, and our shares should adjust shortly to reflect our new deposit into the pool. Now, onto the final part of this video, the main factors which make providing liquidity to our OAMM pools profitable. Now, these factors are the grid spread gain, which is determined by the pairing's volatility, and the grid strategy's effectiveness. This component would most easily be compared to that of a market-making bot, where a trader is buying and selling at the same time to achieve small percentages of profit from each trade. This has been a commonly employed tactic for a very long time. However, market conditions can negatively impact your position just like they would on a traditional AMM pool. Next, we have the VIP Maker rebate. So, ICDEX Maker has the role of VIP Maker, which is something typically granted through binding our Neptune Planet Card NFT to your account. And so the orders placed on behalf of this pool by ICDEX Maker qualify for a trading fee rebate. This rebate earns the VIP Maker, which in this case is the pool, 90% of the taker's trading fee. Next, we have withdrawal fee gains. Each pool has a withdrawal fee set in place that liquidity providers must pay when removing liquidity from the pool. This fee is added back into the pool to benefit those who still remain in it. This fee is going to vary for each pool, however it's generally going to be a fraction of a percent. For example, here in the ICL pool, the withdrawal fee is 0.1%. This way, the user withdrawing isn't majorly affected. However, those who stay in the pool long term may see these kinds of fees add up over time as more people join and leave the pool in question while they're active in it. And finally, potentially one of the most lucrative aspects to providing liquidity to these pools is participation in liquidity mining events or airdrops. This part of the profit model to OAMM pools is entirely contingent on what events are ongoing at any given time, and there's never a guarantee of a certain pool having one of these events hosted for it. However, if you monitor our community channels for announcements, we have had several of these in recent months, which have earned liquidity providers tens of thousands of dollars. In fact, right now there's a trading and liquidity mining event live for Windows 98, so providing liquidity in any of the EXE pools here will earn you liquidity mining points, which will net you a share of the LP reward pool when the event concludes. This particular event has over 15,000 ICL and 2,000 EXE in liquidity rewards available to participants. So even minor participation in certain events like these can net you a noteworthy reward at the end of the period. So, in closing, our OAMM pools should be a very familiar experience for anybody who's used popular Ethereum dexes like Uniswap or Sushiswap, and we've really made it something unique and powerful by incorporating it into our live order books here on ICDEX. If you have any questions or concerns regarding our pools or platform in general, please feel free to reach out to us anytime in our community channels and we'll be happy to assist you. Just be sure whoever you speak with has an official rank and ignore any unsolicited direct messages, as our team will never message you first. I hope this video was helpful and thank you for watching.